Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from My Magical Planner, and today we're going to be planning out the week of May 2nd through the 8th in my Harriet Wright Designs or A5wide planner. I'll be using this kit. I think it's called Mother's Day from White Deer Stationery because Mother's Day is this Sunday. She doesn't do these kits as far as I know anymore. I had picked this up last year and I just think it's a beautiful kit. I especially love this box with the mother fox and her baby, and this one here with the mother butterfly and her baby. So cute. This is a smaller kit, so I have the full boxes on this page. I have some headers over here. This is the bottom washi, which I also really love. And then I have a couple of functional boxes through here, some half boxes over here, the weekend script, a few more boxes here, a habit tracker, as well as these flags over here and some checklists. So I've pulled out a variety of other things to go with this. You'll notice that there is no day headers. So I went ahead and grabbed out these ones that I had just gotten from Sterling Ink. I think the pinks match pretty well, so we're going to use those. And then I've pulled out a couple of florals. I'm not really sure which one works best. So either I'm going to use the Sweet Pea from Letters to Apollo or Cottontail from Vanilla Paper Co., but I'm not sure which. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our days on, I think, first. Because I really want to see how they look up there. I need some dates. I think I'm going to use these ones from the Giving Girl, which I really like. So I don't think there's enough room for me to actually put them on here like I did the other week. So I'll probably put them up here. Do I want to put any deco there first is the question. So I have these butterflies that I think would look really cute up there. Maybe I do that. These are from Sadie Stickers, and I love her trims. She comes out with some amazing ones. And I love how nice the cut is on them. You do have to be really careful though. Because otherwise, like some of these little offshoots, it's just not as much there to support it. And if they get stuck just a teeny bit, which sometimes happens, especially when it goes up like that. It's like not a big deal, but just needs a little extra. So I think she's no longer cutting them to this length. I think now they're just all full strips, but let's see here. Try and line it up, right? It's always the hardest part, I feel like. Did I get it right? I think I got it right. So there's one side. Let's do the other side. So evidently I can't talk very much and pull up stickers at the same time. So I hope you guys are having an amazing week. It's kind of a low-key week. Oh, I knew that. Oops. Hold on. I thought this one was one of the longer strips, and it turns out it's not, so I'm just going to set it over here for right this minute. Okay, try again. Next one down. I'm sure I'll use that other part too. Anyhow, it's just been a really low-key week. We had the ice show last week, and now we're just kind of in this, I don't know, it's not a holding pattern. But it kind of is. We're working on figuring out summer schedules and all the complexity that goes with that, especially with Megan going to nationals, which is going to mean some different planning because she can't go on vacation or miss any time at the rink essentially the month before. So it's kind of a big deal. So we've been rearranging some things. And my husband's dad just got diagnosed with prostate cancer. So he's starting radiation. I'm not sure if it's this week or next week. He's still kind of, I think his head is still spinning because it's going really fast. So like he got his diagnosis maybe 2 weeks ago. Might have been 3. But now like everything's going really fast. He's going to have to do radiation and chemo, which is going to be hard. And we're trying to figure out how we can better support him and things like that without completely, you know, we have kids that need things as well, and just a lot of stuff. Oh, those look really nice. I do like these. So I'm not sure. I think they do the radiation first and then the chemo, but I'm not 100% positive. He's told stuff to my husband, but the relay has been a little questionable, we'll say. My husband's been overwhelmed, and so it hasn't all trickled down yet. So I'm just waiting for him to be at the right place to convey things. And some of it, I think, is just he doesn't think about or doesn't know that I want to know, that kind of thing. I just want to be able to support the 2 of them because it's going to be a rough road. I think when he talked to his dad yesterday, he has to have like 48, I think it was, treatments of chemo. And that's a lot, or at least it seems like a lot to me. So that's a little scary. But we're kind of working through it. Finally feel like I'm coming out the other side of losing our dear friend. And so kind of like, really, you couldn't pick a different time. But, you know, it is what it is, and we'll deal with it. These are from the Giving Girl. I think they're really cute, and I think with these scripts, it'll look really nice. Just kind of a sweeter type thing, and maybe I'll put some butterflies underneath these as well. Forward. So let's see what else is going on. Daniel has tried out for jazz band for next year, and I think he gets his, like, whether or not he made it this week. How do I not have a 6th? How did I not know I didn't have a 6? Really? Oh no. Can I take him back off? Yes. Okay. Change of plans. I need different date dots. How did I not realize that? At least, like, they come off of this super easy and it's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, date dots. We need date dots. So I need to order these on the other 2 colors because I don't want to use them because of the other, I don't have them in the other colors. I could do the gold ones from Sticker Guru. I feel like they're a little big though. Maybe if I put it on this side, I don't know. So think about that one. Definitely not those 2. I could do these from Meg B Makes. I have gold ones and I have the right numbers. That's a definite possibility. Actually, I think I'm going to go with those just because I think the size is probably right. And I like the color. I mean, I could do the hearts here from Simply Gilded as well. This color would probably match the kit. Where's the kit at? Here it is. It's not quite right. Needed to be more pink, less dusty. This one's more pink, but I think it's missing the days I need. Yeah. Nope. I could use these ones. That could work actually too. These ones are really small. Decisions. I thought I made one. So, do I usually put the date before or after? Let's see here, because I can't remember. I usually put it before. Yeah, okay. So I think let's go with these. So we gotta start again on the 2nd. Third. Right, back to life. So yeah, he tried out for jazz band, so he'll find out if he made it hopefully this week. He has a band concert this week, which will be really nice. We haven't been able to see him perform in quite a while. He's only a freshman in high school, but yeah, with COVID, it's just been like essentially 2 years where it's been really challenging for him to be able to perform for people. And why is that sticking funny? I don't want the paper, I just want the sticker. No paper, just sticker. Thank you. The 6th, 7th, and the 8th. We made it. Okay, so there's all of our dates. Did I want to put these butterflies underneath of them? I think I do. I really like the butterflies. So maybe like right here. Is that too much? I don't know if that's too much. All right, I'm going to let it be for a minute and try and do my corner and put down my decorative boxes if I can find them. So since Sunday is Mother's Day, I think I want the fox sticker on Sunday. Because it's just adorable. Okay, and let's put the butterfly on maybe Monday. So her checklists are pretty long. So maybe here. And then, so that's white, and now it's kind of an off pink. So maybe I'll just kind of alternate between the two. I should put down the bottom washi too. I think I want it over by the boxes. And then I'll do this pink one over on this side. And then I have the two white ones here, or white and a pink. Alright, I think I'm going to put the pink one over here. And put this white one over here. There we go. And then this one will go up in the corner. That's what I'm thinking. Evidently my chair is very squeaky today too. There we go. I think I'm really gonna like this. And I kind of want to use both washies. So hopefully I put things far enough up that we can do that. Okay, make sure you're straight, right? Okay. So I did go to the hematologist like last week. That went pretty well. So I love this. This is Happy Mother's Day, just in repeat, and it just looks so pretty. Oh, please. While I attempt to fix this. Okay. There we go. That is better. Alright, and so I feel like there needs to be something between these. So I had picked out, where did I put it? So I have those washi strips. Where's the other ones? Oh, there they are. They got put underneath here. So I was thinking the hearts would be kind of nice down there. So let's try that. Just to kind of, you know, give a little something between them. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that a lot. I need a longer strip. Make sure I pick a longer strip this time. And do the other side. Oh, and I gotta cut those so that they're the right length. Ah! There we go. Just kind of match it up there. I don't know if I got it all the way through there. Oh, seriously? Come on. There we go. And the other side. want something above and below as well. No, I do like this one. I've got two of this that I could do above. So many decisions. Or I could do hearts, but I think hearts might be too much. So these ones, those don't have the same feel. Ideally, I would want to put this on both sides, but I know I can't. So, all right, we're just going to go for it. We're going to pick which side it looks best on. All right. So do I want it on top? That would look pretty. Okay. And if I put it on the bottom? Yeah, I think that top is better. So. Really pretty. All right, decision time. Am I doing that? I think I am. Okay. The only problem I have is that I feel like this is not straight. So maybe I give it more separation and more centered. Guys, it's editing Jess, or Jess of the future, whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, I'm going to be doing the rest of the voiceover for this video because at this point one of my neighbors did start up the lawnmower and it got kind of noisy in the background, and I thought this would be better. I've also speeded up the video just a little bit so it won't be as long since I'm doing the voiceover. So I went ahead and did those butterfly dividers all the way along the top. Not sure they're exactly in a line, but it was close enough for me that I was okay with it. If you're better with a ruler than I am, I would suggest maybe making a light pencil line or something in there to get those perfectly straight. I then used the Hello May script that I had gotten from the Pretty Pink Co. I think I might have gotten this in an Oops bag, but I can't remember exactly. And went ahead and put some of the butterfly deco around it to kind of draw things together a little bit more, draw your eye through that diagonal and into the butterflies. Below this, I did use some of the headers that came with the kit. Normally, I'm not a big fan of the headers. I mean, they're functional and I can see their point, but I don't really like the way they look. However, the dividers in this kit look amazing. It gives it such a cohesive look that I was just totally in love with them. I do put a habit tracker there on at the top. I used that to track, I was trying to give up my Dr. Pepper this last week. It kind of worked, but not really. I can go into that in more detail at another time. But anyhow, so below that I put a to-do list. I used one of her checklists there, and that's just for like general things I needed to get done this week, like catching up on laundry, grocery shopping, clean out the fridge, those type of things. And then at the very bottom, I did put another divider there, and an errand script was kind of layered over it with some of that heart washi in between to kind of give it a little bit more separation. These are just general errands that I needed to run I had to return a dress and do a couple of other things. So I did also decide on the sweet pea deco for this kit. So I added a little bit of deco just on the side there before I went up to Monday. Now the first box up there, obviously a box from the kit, and then I layered on a little bit of that transparent floral layer. I'm not sure that I would do that again and then layer on the soapy bucket from White Deer Stationery. I mean, it doesn't give a whole lot of extra there, so I'm not sure it was worth it. The script is from Sticker Guru. All of my PR information for Sticker Guru will be listed down below in the description. You can also pop over to my Instagram account and see what my freebie looks like in case you haven't seen that. Anyhow, back to our regular scheduled programming. Down there, I did put another box on, and then I layered an editing script. This is from Meg B Makes. I really like the flow of this script, and she has a bunch of other ones, so I highly recommend her. And then above that, I did decide the butterflies needed a little something else, so I layered on some floral there at the bottom, so it kind of looks like they're hovering over some flowers, which I thought was really nice. I added in a little bit of deco on the other side of the edit script and layered in a Crafts by Towie icon, which looks really amazing. Below that, I didn't have much else going on this day, so I went ahead and pulled in one of the paper dolls ink, I think it's what they're called. I'll link them down below, dolls, and I am really loving using these guys. They are so incredibly well done and everything, and it just really draws everything together. My hope was that I was going to get to read in the evening. Kind of didn't happen, but anyhow, it was a good thought. On to Tuesday, I went ahead and put one of the boxes from the kit and layered on some golden florals from Sadie Stickers and that film script from Meg B Makes. And I really like the way that it all came together. Below that, I am putting one of these partial butterflies. I believe that was a Sticker Guru $2 Tuesday. Absolutely love the butterflies, by the way. I have them in 2 sizes. And then below that, I decided to pull in, I think this was just an extra box that I had laying around from Letters to Apollo, and it kind of felt like it flowed well with the rest of the theme here. I'm going back in and putting an upload script in there next to the butterfly. Opposed to having a box there, I felt it flowed well enough without one that it was kind of a nice change. Now I forgot that I had something in between these 2 items that I wanted to mark. So I went ahead and used one of the dividers because it's slimmer than the 4th box to use as just a text box, so to speak. And it already had some floral on it. I went ahead and decided to layer on a doctor's stethoscope here as well, but I don't know, it kind of gets a little bit lost, or the florals get lost from the icon because maybe it was a little bit too big or the box isn't big enough. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure I would do that again anyhow. And then I do go ahead and write in Doctor's Visit because all of my scripts that say Doctor's Visit were too large. Now back to that Letters to Apollo box, I'm going ahead and putting an RX refill script in there. Now this is from Sticker Guru. I really like the way that their fonts look in these boxes because it just gives an elegant quality. Below that, I did use the rest of that garland from the top just to kind of layer there on the top of the box. Now because the box is pretty empty, I'm going to layer on a script that I had custom made from Paper Trail Plans that says check-in day. This is the day I check in with all of my kids on various different things and make sure that, you know, we're on the right track for whatever item it may be. It may be skating or school or a social thing, just all of that, so we are all on the same page. Below that, I do need to mark Megan's skating practice. So I went ahead and pulled in another box, layered some floral, and then pulled in that White Deer Stationery set of skates, added the skating practice script that I again had made custom from Paper Trail Plans, and I feel like it all kind of came together. Going on to Wednesday, I did have to take one of the cars in for an oil change. So again, I'm pulling out one of the cars from White Deer Stationery. These actually, I think, are my favorite cars to use because they're so versatile, and I love bugs, like Volkswagen bugs, the cars, not like the insects. And I've always kind of wanted one, so I can pretend, right? So I went ahead and layered a floral there and went and put oil change on the top there because I don't have a script yet for that. Then I needed to mark that I was having a haircut this day. So again, I have one of those really beautiful boxes. This one already had the floral on it, and I just layered on a white deer stationery set of scissors with a comb meant for marking a haircut. Then down there at the bottom, I do need to mark that Dan had a band concert this night, which was super awesome. I was excited to see him play, but I felt like that box was too busy, so I went ahead and layered on another box so that I could write on there and it would end up being a frame around my box. Now I'm going in and adding a couple details because my icons tend to be on the one side and I want to balance it out. So I put a little bit of floral and another half butterfly. And then on to Thursday. Thursday is generally the day that I try to reserve to do some planning in my planners and everything. So I went ahead and layered on a big box as well as that planning script that's from Sticker Guru and a pen from Crafts by Towie. I really liked the way that that box came together. I also wanted to mark the book I was reading this week, which is called The Peace Project. So I went ahead and got a box for the top and layered on a little bit more of that floral that was just foiled from Sadie Stickers. I also put a script in the middle of the box at the bottom that says "You're doing amazing, sweetie." And I used one of the Giving Girl boxes, like her hanging boxes, to mark Megan's test results this day, which is when we found out she had autism. So Friday we had a wheel bearing replaced, so I marked that with a little bit more of the floral and another car. And then I marked that I was supposed to be doing this voiceover then, didn't happen, and it was supposed to be game night. We did get a little caught up in some other things. Saturday I have a to-do list. We did prom pictures, which I marked with a butterfly, and then Ethan going to prom. Sunday I marked Mother's Day just by putting that script on top of the decorative box. I added in a butterfly at the top and put a mental health day script there at the bottom because we were all kind of recovering from the craziness still of last week. So that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button over there. Until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.